Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the big-time power threat, Alexander Tejada. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tejada getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch way upstairs. And that one is inside. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Knocks it down.
hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there.
Alexander Tejada now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one upstairs. Bases loaded. One away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. One, 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the 5th coming up. The NL is on top, 7-6. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Slings to first, and that ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. National Leaguer is out in front, 7-6. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tyler Freeman.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58